Hey guys, Nicole here from Grancocos Lives. Thought I'd jump on here quick and fill you in on what I'm doing this week. I'm at work, of course. I work Sunday through Wednesday. I usually do my recipes on Saturdays, my videos or whatever, and then I'll try to do like a check-in once in a while. So that's what I'm doing today. This week, well, starting today, I started what I call my protein fast. So there's people that do a butter fast, beef and butter fast, a beef and butter fast, and then there's people that do the egg fast. I'm kind of combining the two. That's how I always do it. So instead of so the egg fast is they have you eat up to 6 eggs per day. Don't eat 3 hours before bedtime. You eat an ounce of cheese per egg that you eat, a tablespoon of butter per egg that you eat. And what else? I have my little paper here. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much what it is. And then there's the beef and butter fast, which is where you eat lean proteins. It doesn't have to be like horribly lean. It don't have to be like 93.7 beef or something. You know, 80-20. So relatively lean proteins. They have, you eat healthy fats. So you'll eat the avocado oils, the olive oil, avocados, butter, ghee, things like that. And then eggs is also in the list for the beef and butter fast because it is a protein. Bone broth is allowed. My beloved bouillon cubes that I drink both bone broth and the bouillon. That's allowed if you get hungry. Teas, black coffee. They discourage dairy on the beef and butter fast and the egg fast. So I combine the two and deviate quite a little bit. So I call mine the protein fast. There you go. So I do lean meats. I do cheese. I do eggs. I do my fats. So I do usually almond oil, avocado oil, butter, coconut oil, or mayo. Those are my fats that I usually include. The eggs, bone broth, bouillon, tea. I mean, I'll drink tea. It's just not my favorite thing. I'm a coffee junkie. So the coffee. I don't like black coffee. Never have, never will. Tried it. I tried a good few weeks to do the black coffee, and people say you'll eventually get used to it. I just didn't. I don't like it. So even though on a fast you're not allowed dairy other than the egg, I mean the cheese, I still use my half and half, and I still use the stevia in my coffees, and I still drink my collagen. Those are the 3 deviations that I do. I drink my coffee with sweetener and creamer, a half and half, and I still take my collagen, and it works. It works still for me. So typically when I do my beef and butter fast or my protein fast, I usually lose a good amount, usually between 4 and 7 pounds when I do it. I'm doing only a 3-day this time. I have done a 5-day. I'm just doing a 3-day, and the reason that I'm doing it is not necessarily to lose weight, because I've been doing okay. Last week I had a kind of a crappy week. I didn't lose that much. This week I lost a couple pounds. So my weight's okay. Not that it's okay, I'm still losing, but I'm okay with the progress. Hang on one second. Sorry, I had to do something for work, so I paused you. So I'm happy with my progress so far. It's not really necessarily to get through or to jumpstart my weight loss, although that's a benefit. Most people will use it to bust through a plateau or reduce belly fat. That's another benefit. It kind of reduces the fat in your stomach or in your belly fat. Reduce your cravings, give you energy, all of those things, which I like the benefits, which I'm not really necessarily craving or having trouble with my energy or any of those things. My issue, I blame you. No, I think me doing these recipes and tasting here and there, I have upped my things that I don't normally do. So for instance, the sweeteners, I don't eat sweeteners every day, only except, well, I do in my coffee, but like the powdered, I use skinny syrups. The powdered Keto and the Swerves and all of those, they're great, they're wonderful, they're allowed, but I don't necessarily eat them but once in a very great while, and I've just been making a bunch of crap and trying it. And so I think that this last week it's been causing me a little bit of stomach issues. Not necessarily making me sick, but just I'm not used to it, so I feel more bloat, more inflammation, more stomach blah, like it just feels weird. And so I'm just gonna reground myself. So the benefits you heard, they're fantastic and it works, and I always feel good when I do the beef and butter fast or my protein fast or the egg fast. Basically what you're doing, because vegetables are great for you, but you're eliminating your vegetables, your keto desserts, your keto sweets, and the desserts that can be triggers. The vegetables have carbs, even though they're low carbs and they're allowed on keto, they're still carbs present. So basically with the protein fast that I do, I'm eating 0 carbs a day, if you didn't include my coffee. But that doesn't really necessarily, I guess I call it a protein fast. I don't know, some people would say that I'm full of it because it's not a fast, so to speak, because I am eating a few carbs with my coffee. But it works for me, and that's what I'm going to do, and it will reground me. I will feel so much better come Saturday. And so I'm starting today, which is Wednesday. I actually woke up this morning, or I sleep during the day, woke up this afternoon. I went golfing because when you exercise, it bumps up your burning ketones. So I went to do that before I fasted, and then I went to do that. Last time I ate was yesterday at midnight, and then I didn't eat anything until dinner tonight. So I fasted, I exercised real good. It was hot out, it was 102. I was sweating like a banshee. It was, all right, now I'm ready to start and go deep into this. So come dinner time, because when I golf, I'm famished. So come dinner time, I was starving. So I made Cruz and the kids chili dogs, and they had chili dogs and chips. That was dinner, because I didn't take anything out to defrost. And then I made myself 3 eggs, and I cut up some, maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 slices of 0 carb lunch meat that I get at Costco. So I cut that up and ate that with the eggs, and then I made me, for my toast, so to speak, I had like a breakfast, I made me a chaffle, and it was just an egg and some cheese that I cooked in my chaffle maker with some bagel seasoning on it, and I ate that, and I was completely and utterly full. So I had that with a couple bottles of water, and then I came to work. So for tonight at work, I brought 2 normal size cans of tuna, because I'm not eating anything else. So I brought those in a container with some mayo, and I'll just eat that for dinner tonight. And then I'll have my coffee and my water. I've been drinking. It's hot out, so I live in Texas. It's hot. When I golf, I get dehydrated no matter how much I drink. So I brought me extra water to work to drink, because I'm dying of thirst. And so I'll do that, and around 2 or 3 in the morning, I will heat my coffee. And then when I get home, I will go to bed, sleep, get up, golf. I'm off Thursday night, so I only sleep a couple of hours in the morning on Thursday. So I'll sleep a couple hours, get up, golf, come home. And the positive thing about the protein fast that I do is that I get as many dad burgers as I want. So I told Cruz, I was like, I need to take out ground beef to defrost. And he's like, why? And I was like, I'm doing my protein fast. He's like, oh, okay. And I was like, I want dad burgers every day. So I will make a chaffle with an egg and cheese, because it's allowed on the egg fast, and the beef is allowed on the beef and butter fast. So I kind of combine the two. And he'll make me a butter burger, and we'll eat that, or I will eat that every probably day because I love his burgers, until Saturday. And I will do that tomorrow for dinner, and then I guess tomorrow will probably be my one meal a day, which is probably not the smartest thing, but I'll probably eat a snack of some cheese or something. And then Friday, you know, I'll be rested. I'll be good to go when we go, because we're going to go golf Friday too. So Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. We'll go golfing Friday, and but I'll get up and I'll probably try to eat something before golf. It's just tomorrow I'll be tired in the morning, probably won't feel like it. I'll drink my coffee, go to bed, and just get up and then golf and then do dinner. So, and then Thursday or Friday I will eat like a normal person, you know. So tomorrow will probably just be the one meal a day, other than a small snack. So we'll see. And then I weigh in on Sunday, and we'll see how I feel. I've been having these stomach issues. I don't know, just stomach wonky. I'm hoping this fixes it. So we'll see. I'm going to put a couple of, on my Facebook page, I'm going to post this video, and then in the comments I'm going to list some charts that I have for the beef and butter fast and the egg fast. And you can combine the two. You can do you know, there's people out there that are going to say what I'm doing is crap. It works for me. I'm going to do what I want to do, and that's it. I've done this probably 10 times already, and it's worked great. So I will check my ketones. I haven't checked them in a while, so I probably will check my ketones either tomorrow or Friday just to see where I'm at, and they should be pretty high because I'm doing no carb. So we'll see. So if you have any questions, let me know. I know it's kind of a wonky thing. Some people don't agree with it. You don't have to agree with it. It's just what I'm going to do. It works for me. And I don't mind doing it. You know, I love vegetables, but I can do without them for a few days. So that's what I'm going to do. And I usually typically fast for 16 hours or so. I'm not a big long-term faster. I starve. I'm like, oh, I need something to eat. I can't. No. So I've tried. I think the longest I've gone was 32 hours. So I do the 16 hours and then eat in my little window. So anyway, have a good one. I am going back to work and get some stuff done, and I will talk to you all this weekend. Have a good one.